Hello everyone and welcome back to my Trailblazer League series. In the last episode, I got some pretty nice gear upgrades, including the Dragon Defender and Mystic, which I forgot to mention in the last episode. The Dardy Knights just kind of bought it. But I also managed to get enough points to unlock the 5th relic, which is pretty insane. And I ended off the episode getting a crystal key. So now let's put that key to use and see what we get. Actually, coal's not a bad reward, but the main thing I was after was the Dragon Stone, which not only was a task and something I needed for the Medium Diary, but would be nice to upgrade this amulet here. So in this episode, I'm hoping I can get several more gear upgrades, including the amulet, if it will let me walk. There, including the amulet, as well as unlocking my final area. So let's get into it. First up, I decided to open the rest of the Imblings in my bank, and I got a couple of clues, and I managed to complete them. I don't think I've opened any clues yet on the league, so let's see what we can get. First beginner clue? Well, at least it's a task. And 2 medium clues. I'm actually really hoping we might get something of note in these. Okay, there's a couple uniques at least, so we got 2 tasks there for opening and for unique, and the second one is... still unique. They're not that useful at this stage of my account. Law runes and nature runes are always nice, though. So yeah, hopefully there's be the first of many clues to come. Rather than putting it off, I decided just to quickly get the crafting levels and make the Amulet of Glory. So yeah, this is a pretty big upgrade. I don't know if there's... Oh, apparently there is a task for it. Never mind. And, alright, I need to boost, because I had to quickly get a mage level, and I need to Wizard Mind Bomb up so I can enchant it. So, need to buy more of these, but now we'll keep this boost forever, or at least until I die, and ta-da! Amulet of Glory. Well, I just got the Lumbridge Medium Diary by, I right-clicked to get a task and didn't actually go through with the task, but that counts for that, apparently. Unless I actually do have a task right now, but I don't think so. But, yeah, I wanted to come down here and get a task, because I want to do blue dragons. That should be enough. So, pretty much what I want to do is bank the hides and bones and use the hides to craft armor, because I probably can't find it in here easily. But there's a task for... there's a task somewhere in here for equipping full blue D-hide and equipping... Oh, there's blue D-hide and red D-hide, and there's also a task for making 30 blue D-hide bodies. So I figured it was worth doing that, especially before I do any more crafting with molten glass. And also I've been doing a bunch of things with Herblore, and I want to actually grab some fungicide. Probably not that many, actually that's probably still overkill. I want to grab some because I need to go kill Zygomites in Fossil Island to get more Mire Fungus, because that's the only way to get super energy, and there's also a task to make stamina potions, which is why I need super energy. Lots of stuff happening right now. Oh, and I also need to restock magic logs because I need them for birdhouse runs. So yeah, lots of things I'm working on, but I'm going to see if I can get that blue dragon task done. And there is the task for making 20 stamina potions. I don't really think I'm going to use stamina potions, but I got 25 of them now, and I guess I will use them if I make the player-owned house pool just to upgrade it, so yeah. And there is the task for making 20 ranging potions, and that level also means I can now make Cerebral brews, I believe, right? Yep, so, I'm not sure if I'm going to use brews anywhere, but I can at least make them. Oh, and making a Cerebral was another hard task. Did not know that. And there is the task for making 30 blue dragonhide bodies, and if I go to the bank real quick and take out the full set, equipping a full set is another task. That blue dragon task went far better than I was expecting, thanks to this relic here. They just died so quickly, and I could just recall to bank, so it was pretty nice. I'm actually tempted to do the same thing for red dragons, because I need to make the red D-hide armor for another task. But I alked all the bodies and got around 180k, which will be nice, but there are a couple other tasks I can do real quick. If I cast on this poor guard here, there's cast a blast spell and cast a wave spell. And, yeah. So that's another 2 tasks out of the way, and actually, let's see where I'm at the moment. Still pretty far away from the new region, and definitely far away from the next relic. The one thing I do want to work on is construction, because I've been meaning to do that for a bit. It's my lowest skill right now, and I can get not only base 50s, but there's a bunch of other tasks, and it also would be nice to have a better house, with some portals or such too. So I think I'm going to get some planks and start working on that. And here is level 63 construction, which means with my plus 12 boost, I can now build a gilded altar. If I had more money to afford building the rooms and buying all the stuff. So, I'm not sure how much I actually can upgrade this place at the moment, but I can at least knock out some of the tasks for moving it around to new locations and redecorating it. So let me do that real quick. Oh, and I did get a 50 base total task. I moved the house a couple of times to get some of the tasks, and now if I enter the player-owned house... Ta-da! We have completed the Arty Hard Diary. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do that, because you need a 50 construction unboosted to move it. And also have the nice fancy stone theme, which honestly is my favorite. So, yeah. Let's go claim that cape now. And, I don't know, I don't really have a ton of money. I would love to upgrade this with portals and such. Actually, I think I probably will make a portal chamber, but that'll pretty much drain my cash stack, because there is another task for building a mahogany portal frame. And it also would be nice to have some teleports, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade this place too much until I get more money. So there are a couple benefits to the Arty Hard Diary. The first one, well, it mentions here, I now have 150 pure essence a day instead of 100, and I can teleport to Yino instead of the Watchtower. But the other one is the 10% pickpocketing rate works on the Master Farmer, so now I'll never fail the Master Farmer, which is pretty nice. On top of that, it is a nicer cape with I think +5 to everything now. Actually, I have nothing else on, so yeah, +5 to prayer. I can't really use the stab, but this is also my best magic cape because I don't have the Majorina capes, and I don't think the God Cloaks are higher. But I also have this lamp worth a good bit of experience, and I'm actually going to put this on prayer because I think my herb lore is high enough for the moment, and I mean, runecrafting is another one that actually would benefit because of how hard it is for me to get essence, but late game, I think I can get essence easily enough, and I'm not too concerned. But prayer's a little trickier, and there are some things I want to work on in prayer, so that is a ton of prayer experience, and it got me up to level 61. I decided to come to Taibawana to work on the diaries, and I managed to find a got tuber. It didn't take too long. I got to 100% before, back down to 44% or such, now back up to 88. So I know there's a few other tasks. I need to make this into machete for the diary, and I think there's one or two other ones from a league test as well. I know there's one for having a matching Broodoo mask and shield, which I can make. I might need more snakeskin though. Have some in the bank as well, but I'll keep hacking away here a bit because I know I'll need more trading sticks for stuff. I went and mined some Shiloh gems real quick, so now I should be able to get myself a red topaz machete, which I believe is a diary task I need to do, and if I equip it, that should also be a league task. I need a few more sticks. Well, I have enough to get into Hardwood Grove. There's a couple tasks there, a couple in diary, one for league. But I also need enough trading sticks to get a full villager outfit. So, fun fact, if you have the villager outfit equipped, they give more of your favor into trading sticks when you talk to them, so you don't have to run around as much. But yeah, if I equip this armband, there is a one task, and now I can quick pay and go in here. And there is another task, and I also need to cut some trees in here for the diary, and I might as well bank some logs while I'm at it. So, yeah, most of the tasks done. I still need to do the one with the Broodoo shield, but I need to tan the hides first and craft that. I never tried a melee fight cave before, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to Jad on this inventory. But I mainly came in here just to do the diary task so I could work on the Karamja Hard diary, because I honestly don't see myself going for a fire cape anytime soon. Let me just do that. Because, I probably could get it with my stats, but I definitely want to get higher ranged and probably even a whip if I did want to try a melee cape. But, yeah, there's the hard task done, and I'm getting pretty close to finishing the hard diary. I still need to do Taibawana Trio, though. I have a feeling I might regret this, but since the Blue Dragon task went so well earlier, I think I'm going to try the same thing again. Now, can I get red dragons? I actually can't get red dragons, but I can get black dragons, and there is also a league task to kill 30 black dragons. This might be a bit rough to melee, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, it's only a task of 20, so I still need to kill more off task, or do a second task, but hopefully this isn't bad, and I also do have a chance of getting a Visage, a boosted chance, like it's 1 in 3k now instead of 1 in 10k, so that's actually pretty cool. The Black Dragons were a bit slow to kill, so I decided to do King's Ransom real quick, because this will allow me to do, well, aside from getting some levels, it will allow me to use Chivalry, but first I need to do the Night Waves now. And there we have it, the Night Waves is complete for a lot of experience, and now I can use Chivalry. Can't use Putty quite yet. And oh, Shivery's a task. I think Putty is also a task. But yeah, the Night Waves were not as hard as I remember until the end. Then it really started to get hard for the last few because they drained stats a lot more than I was expecting. I thought it was just defense, but it also was attack and strength. So need to repot now, but I should be able to kill those black dragons a lot quicker now. I finished killing the black dragons and got the league task done, but one thing I realized is I don't have the crafting level to make black dragon hide bodies, and I'm not close enough that I felt it was worth getting right now, so I think I'm going to hold on to the rest of the black dragon leather till then, because the body's out for more. And, well, I did also make a red dragon hide, but I can't equip it yet for that league task. So, yeah, I'm kind of, striking out a bit in, everything I'm trying to do recently, but I at least have snakeskin boots, and I also have, the Brudu, mask and shield, which is 50 points, and I also was AFK cutting some, trees, so I have magic logs, and, oh, I don't have the fire making, of course, that was one thing I was going to do. I was gonna burn the U logs, because burning 100's the task, to get to the level to burn the magic logs. I'm just forgetting everything. But one thing I do want to do, and while I'm here right now, I did get enough points from killing the black dragons that I can now unlock bigger and badder. It won't help right now, but unlocking it is a league task. And one thing I do want to work on is seeing if I can point boost a bit, because I'd honestly like to get Slayer Rings. They're really not that helpful. It really only will take me to, well, will help me get to the Fremnic Slayer Cave once I unlock that, and I'm not that far off from unlocking it now, update. So, I don't know, I would like to unlock it though, because I'm still a ways off Abyssal Demons or anything else of note. So I think what I'm going to do is I can assign myself something like spiders and just quickly boost that task to get points. So I think I'm going to do that to build up some points so I can unlock, what's it called? Ring Bling for the Slayer Rings, maybe some other things like Broader Fletching even. And I can even kill the spiders in the Stronghold Security that aren't terrible experience, so I don't know, that might be a decent way to train a bit of Slayer up. There also are some other monsters I want to work on though for diaries, or kill for diaries, and I also need to do Taibawana Trio to finish up the Karamja diary still. There we go, the task for burning 100 U-logs, and now I can also light the magic logs for the other task. So that's a decent bit of points, and now only 20 tasks until the final region. I decided to pick up a Zara task because there's a couple drops I want here, and that is the first one, the Obsidian Shield. While it's not as strong as the Dragon Defender, it will be useful for attacking bosses later on, because it still does have a 5 strength bonus on it. But yeah, there still is also the Obsidian Cape that would be nice, and some of the other items are also worth points. Okay, so the boosted drop rates here are a little nutty, just like a couple kills later I got the Obsidian Cape. Okay, so the drop rate is 1 in 70, and yeah, I think I'm getting a little lucky here. And there is yet another item on the task. So I guess I only need to kill the small guys now because I got all the drops from the kits. I don't think it was worth enough to show in the chat box, but there is, I think, the Obsidian Dagger? And here's the final kill of the task for Sapphire. But overall, yeah, I got really lucky. Also, earlier I said it was 1 in 70. It's 1 in 170, so a little off there. But over the task, I should have got 3 items, since there was 3 different items, like a shield, cape, and maul would all be normal. But just to equip them real quick. Another point, and another point. And I guess I'll be selling everything but a cape and a shield, because these are the only ones I really want. And the rest can all go towards an eventual Onyx. So, yeah, but I think I probably will do a bit of a Slayer boosting or something now, although there is another monster I kind of want to go kill. Okay, so for my first kill, that wasn't too bad, and that's also a really nice drop. The main reason I want to kill these guys, though, aside from them having a decent bit of points, also, oh, I didn't have my Ardy Cloak on me. I forgot I swapped it out. That's a problem. But yeah, the main reason I want to kill them is they have a couple drops I want, mainly dragon legs or skirt, because it would be nice to have that sort of upgrade before doing any bossing, because I can't get tank legs from Barrows. I just got a rune full helm drop from Wyverns, which finished off my rune set. I also got a rune kite and a lot of nice alchables, as well as an unstrung rune crossbow, which I think I can string with my level, which would be a task and a nice upgrade as well. So yeah, the loot here has been pretty insane, but no dragon drops or even granite drops yet. Oh, there we go, a dragon plate skirt. So I think this is also a task, isn't it? Yep. Wow, we got so many things here. I think I'm actually just going to call it. It would be nice to get some more drops, but that is a big upgrade. And just look at the bank tab here. I'm pretty much out of food, but that was only 40 wyvern kills. We got a rune full helm, a rune kite shield, a dragon plate skirt, and all these alchebles here. And also, a couple other tasks I can do real quick. I think I actually have a crossbow string. Somewhere. I thought I made spares. Yes. So if I string that, that's fletch a rune crossbow, and now if I equip that, that's equip an elemental staff. So, pretty big upgrades. While killing wyverns, one thing occurred to me. I now have 83 Slayer, so I can go kill spiritual mages for dragon boots. And the cool thing about it is, because spiritual creatures are a single task, I can assign them as a task and then just go kill the mages with my boosted stats. So hopefully this will be enough kills to not only get me a Slayer level or two, but also get me dragon boots. It definitely should be enough with the boosted drop rates though. There they are. That actually took far longer than it should have. It took me 70 kills and there are 1 in 42. But there is dragon boots, and also I really do like spiritual mages as a task, because look at all the runes I'm getting. This isn't a ton of money in the main game, but this is also like one of my best sources of pure essence, and just the astral runes, law runes, and even the combat runes are really nice, especially dust runes too, for teleport to house, unless I make tablets, which I probably will. But yeah, dragon boots, that's a very nice upgrade, so I'm probably going to finish the task here, hopefully pick up a second pair or two, and stack up some more runes. Surprisingly enough, that was the only pair of dragon boots I got that task, so yeah, I actually went pretty dry on dragon boots. But afterwards, I decided to start doing some spider point boosting, and now I should have enough points to get ring bling. It probably would make more sense to save for something else, because Slayer rings aren't that important, but it would be nice to be able to teleport directly to Steve to get new tasks, because, well, I can use the seed pod and run over, but that door is kind of crowded with how many people are doing that. So I actually feel like I want to unlock this. It'll just make it a little quicker to get tasks. So I think I'll make some Slayer rings and get back to point boosting for a bit. It would still be nice to unlock Brawler Fletching and also get a Rune Pouch and Herb Sack. Because, yeah, those are the only ways I can get them in the league. I don't think it's worth any extensions because I can pick my tasks. So I can just teleport back, get a new task, and recall back. So extending seems like it's not that helpful. And if anything, it just means less points. And aside from that, I don't think there's that many other perks I want. Maybe duly noted if I want to farm Mythril Dragons. It would be nice to stack up the bars while doing that. But yeah, anyway, I'll make some Slayer rings and then get back to point boosting. And there is 73 Slayer from boosting on spiders. And, well, one, I have some beginner caskets, because apparently these guys drop beginner clue scrolls. Go figure. But that also means I'm now 85 Slayer due to my plus 12 boost. I had to drop a few of the clues because they went to Al-Kharid, but here are the 5 I managed to finish. Now, oh, well, that's like probably the best unique we could have got. Honestly, don't know what else. I mean, there's a thing for an ornament kit, so we got the scimitar, or never mind. Well, mole slippers. That's definitely a very nice unique to have. And now, I think you know where I'm going to be heading next. Well, surprise, surprise, I came to Abyssal Demons because I can now farm for the Abyssal Whip. With 3 times drop rate, it shouldn't be that rare. Would have been nice if I got that kill. But the first thing I picked up a note was a loop half of a key, which is notable because I got 2 tooth halves since I got the crystal key, but no loop halves. So this means I can make another Dragonstone item, like another glory for my player-owned house, or a Ring of Wealth. Honestly, for this, a Ring of Wealth might be nice. I might actually stop and go make that real quick. Huh. So, well, I'm not sure how to feel about that, because I was going to get a Dragonstone to make a Ring of Wealth, which would help the chance of getting rare drop table, and then I get a Dragonstone off the rare drop table. Hopefully this is just a precursor to my luck of getting the whip, you know, under rate, because of how unlucky I went with D-Boots. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There is level 100 combat off a hit points level. Now I can use the veteran boat on pest control, which I think has a couple tasks with it. As for the whip grind, 120 Abyssal Demons and still no whip, so getting close to the raider, around 50 kills off, so hopefully we'll get it soon. I forgot that I didn't have a 95 already. There's 95 strength. Over 400 Abyssal Demons, and still no whip. It's 1 in 170, in case you forgot. Oh my god, it finally happened. Oh, 460 kills. Oh, it's such a relief to finally have got at this. So now that we got the Abyssal Whip, I actually want to go do some bossing, but it turns out this episode is running way longer than I thought it was, so I'm going to have to save that for next time. But this has been an amazing episode. I got so many great gear upgrades. We made the Glory, got the Obsidian Cape, the Dragon Skirt, the Dragon Boots, the Ring of Wealth, and the Abyssal Whip. So hopefully next episode we'll be able to get right into bossing, although there is also the final region I need to unlock. But well, that's all for next time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and are excited to see what comes next. And until next time, goodbye.